So let's start with the interview, right? So I've got 15 questions that I'm going to ask you. So the first one. So what's your name first?
My name's Sally.
What's yours?
Brian.
Okay. So the first question: do you think you have lived a life true to yourself? Like, do you think?
No.
Okay.
Go on.
No.
Why?
Well, I wish I'd have gone to university.
Why don't you think you?
I wish I'd have gone to Loughborough to do sport.
Fair enough. Great answer. Okay, the second one is: what was school like for you when you were little?
I didn't like school very much.
I like school.
Why?
Mainly because I did a lot of sport.
Yeah.
But I only had about 3 teachers that were really nice.
Right.
I did get picked on at school.
Did you? Why? What was that like?
I got picked on because I was tall and because I was very poor at spelling.
Right. Yeah. And what? And you said school wasn't good for you. Why?
No, not brilliant.
Why?
Because the opposite. Because I didn't like sport, and so people liked football and things.
What about learning though? You must have liked learning.
I did. Some subjects. I hated maths. But I did like English and I did like French. And
Very
history.
good at them.
Yeah. All right. Well, the third question is: how did you both meet?
We met at a nightclub.
Ah.
Yeah, Paul Bailey's. And a mutual friend.
Who I used to go to the youth club with.
Oh, right.
And I used to work with.
Oh.
And he got us together.
Oh, and was it love at first sight then?
He was going out with somebody else.
Oh, but you thought, no, this one's better.
I thought I was a better catch.
Two options, what a player.
She thought I was well off because she was drinking rum and blackcurrant. I couldn't afford it.
All right, so the fourth question is: what dreams did you have as a child?
I can't remember.
You mean what aspirations?
What aspirations? Yeah. What were your dreams
I would like to have been an actor or an author.
Yeah, that seems like you. What about you? What did you want?
I would have been an Olympian.
Oh, they're both really exactly your personality. Yeah, good answer. All right, the fifth one. What was your first job? Your first job.
My first job was with Cowlings.
Paper round.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I had a paper round.
What about after that?
After that, my first proper job.
Yeah.
Was as an apprentice with a company called Cowlings, who were television and radio, and
right.
And that's what my first job.
Mine was an apprenticeship as a hairdresser.
Oh, was it?
High class hairdresser.
Oh, very nice. And you enjoyed it? You enjoyed them or?
I enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Right. The next one. What advice did your parents give you that stuck with you your whole life?
My dad always said, if you're going to tell lies, you've got to have a really good memory, because you get caught out.
Yeah. What about you, Nana?
It was be honest to yourself and always try and think the best of people.
Oh yeah, I always got taught that by my mother. Always think about people, how you'd like them to think about you.
My dad always turned around and said, you must always save a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't talk over people.
Okay, good answer. All right, the next one, seventh question. What big world events do you remember the most?
Winston Churchill's funeral.
Oh, really? Why?
Because I hadn't been at work very long, and it was on the television because he had a state funeral and it was on the television.
How old were
And the
you?
other thing, yeah.
How old were you?
15,
Oh,
16, 16, I think.
Yeah.
1965.
What was the other thing?
The other thing was the Aberfan disaster, which was where you wouldn't remember, obviously, in a Welsh mining village where a massive heap of coal slag fell on the school and killed all the children. Well,
It's
not all
awful.
the children, but most
Aberfan.
of the children. They said Aberfan.
What about you, Nana? What do you remember most, like world event?
I remember Churchill's funeral, but I remember the England World Cup.
Oh yeah.
1966.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, and the other thing was Kennedy getting shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be.
Had quite an impact, I think, on everybody. It did. You know, because people they'd gone through what happened with Churchill, which was natural because of everything, but Kennedy being shot was something that shouldn't have happened.
It was a big shock.
Yeah, surprise comes. Yeah. All right, well, the next one is, how was daily life different when you were young compared to what it's like now? Like for
where do we begin?
people. Well, what do you think? Like how was the
Daily life. Well,
what was harder? What was
we had no central heating for a start. No heating. So when you got up in the morning, the insides of the windows were frozen.
right?
Write your name on.
And when you went to bed at night, and we had no duvets, we had blankets.
Oh,
We had blankets and sheets.
Flannelette sheets.
So you had to snuggle down into the bed to keep warm.
Hot water bottles.
yeah.
We had coal fires and
Lots of snow in the winter.
yeah, a lot of snow, and our parents didn't have a lot of money.
So it was a lot
we
harder.
weren't aware of it being not having
No,
lots of
yeah,
money.
sure it could. But it was a lot harder back
Your
then.
parents
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
speak about
It was
struggling with money.
No,
They didn't.
they never told you. You just you didn't realise it till later.
Do you think it's good that like kids nowadays have it easier?
Oh yeah, I think it is, but I think the trouble is that they take it for granted more.
Right. So
not all kids.
Sometimes it's too easy.
Sometimes
They
it's
have
too
it too
easy,
easy.
and they don't. Yeah, they're a bit.
Excuse me.
They're a bit sort of spoiled in that way. You stop it.
All right. So the next question we've got is, what's the most important lesson life has taught you?
Not to trust everybody.
No, it's to try things and don't be afraid of trying things.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, well, that's true. If you could go back, would you do anything differently? Go back in time, would you do anything?
Or anything different?
Hard to say, isn't it, really? Yeah, I think I would have changed my job.
Right. What about you?
Excuse me.
I'm not sure what I would have changed. Probably, yes, I'd have probably taken up my aunt and uncle's offer of opening a shop of my own.
Oh, really? Yeah. What, a hairdresser's or a...
They offered to help me open the shop.
Why did you say no?
Probably because I didn't think that I was that good.
Well, you were scared of you were scared of opening it up and having that responsibility.
Possibly. Because it's going into something that I didn't know anything about, business-wise.
Yeah.
And I'd got no relatives that knew anything about business.
Right.
So it would have been trial and error. It would have been. But yes, perhaps I should have done that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a great answer. Perfect. All right. What advice would you give me for the future? Or the younger generation? Me and my...
Don't don't be afraid of regretting something. Just do it.
Right, yeah.
Because it's better to live having done it and failed than it is to regret never having tried it.
Yeah, that's a good saying. Well,
have more confidence in yourself.
oh yeah, believe in yourself and...
You've got to believe in yourself, you have. Because there's so many that don't. Whether it's because they don't think they're good enough, whatever it is they might achieve in life.
Yeah.
But they probably may have listened to their peers that probably influenced them in the wrong way.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah. Okay. What was your favourite food as a kid, or your favourite treat?
Favourite treat?
Yeah, or food as a kid.
Food.
Rice pudding.
Oh, really? Yeah.
My grandma's rice pudding.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Mine was my mum's home cooked meals.
Just generally.
She used to do like Sunday dinner nearly every day.
Was she a good cook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very basic compared to what people expect now.
Yeah.
But
Back
it
in
was
the...
wholesome food. Always fresh.
Right.
It was, and in season.
Oh yeah.
Because we didn't have freezers.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of us didn't have fridges.
Oh yeah. And do you think she inspired you to like cook as like now and bake?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, she did. Because you always used to try and get pastry like hers.
Well,
and you
yeah.
could never do it, and eventually you did.
Yeah, eventually I
After
did.
a lot of practice.
Yes, she was
So
very
yes,
good.
she did.
Yeah. I remember at the funeral, and they came around about her apple pies.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
They were the best.
Apple pies and mince pies. How they remembered.
Yeah. Do you have like one thing that was your favourite of hers? Like, was there something that just stood out? Was it the Sunday dinners or?
Yeah. It'd be the apple pies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yours.
She used to make, and the gravy.
Oh yeah.
The gravy was quite thick, not thick lumpy, quite thick, and always dark. But it always you could always taste what it was.
Yeah.
You know, whether it was chicken that you had or whether it was roast beef, you could always taste it.
That was interesting.
But, yeah, ask your dad about that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, the next question, did you have a favourite book or movie as a child?
I've got Black Beauty and I've still got the book.
And that was your favourite?
That's my favourite.
My favourite film was Elvis Presley, Blew Away.
As a child?
Well, as...
Or a teenager?
Bambi.
As a teenager.
Bambi.
And Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh.
Favourite book? Well, the one that I read that really, suppose, got me into reading was called A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. And it was a semi-autobiography, I suppose, about a young girl who was growing up in Brooklyn. And yeah.
Oh, good answers, good answers. All right, coming up to question 14. Penultimate. We've got, what's a funny moment you still laugh about today? A funny moment in your life that you find funny now.
Oh crikey! What was a funny moment?
I've got what I can laugh about it, but it wasn't funny at the time.
Yeah, go
I was at school, and it was spelling day, and we had to spell stand up, and the word that I was given was Leicester, where I live.
I can never spell Leicester.
And I spelt it wrong.
Yeah.
And I was made to stand in the corner of the class for the rest of the lesson.
That's awful.
I could never spell Leicester, and I was good at spelling, but I could never spell Leicester.
You can spell it now, though.
Oh yeah, I can now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing that it was funny was when we first got married and we had our first Christmas at home. And it still makes us laugh now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I cooked Christmas dinner.
Turkey.
Oh, two things.
Go on.
Prior to the Christmas dinner, we hadn't been married very long, and I was still learning how to cook, with the courtesy of Brian's mum and my mum, who'd given me little books on how to do basic cooking and that, because they were good. And I sent Grandad to the butcher's.
No, get the story right. You did
I did
a
a
roast beef joint on
a Sunday, and we had what you called an old-fashioned spong.
No, yeah, but you had some left for the Monday.
The bit that was left, I minced, but there wasn't quite enough. So I sent Grandad down the road to the butcher's, because it was only just at the bottom of the road where we lived, for 2 ounces of mince.
And when I went in the butcher, in all seriousness, said to me, "Is it for the cat?" Because it was only 2 ounces. And I went, "No, actually, it's for my dinner." And I was so embarrassed. I got back and I said, "I'm never going into that butcher's again."
I went in the next day.
Yeah.
Because I used to buy the meat every day. And I went in and he went, "Are you the young lady that sent her husband?" So I said, "Yes." I said, "Because I didn't know." So he said, "Don't worry." He says, "I will teach you how much you need." He says, "for whatever you're going to cook."
Oh, that was nice.
So that was funny. And it still makes us laugh, doesn't it? But the Christmas dinner, it was all cooked. And then you went to carve the turkey, and I'd left the giblets inside. In a plastic bag. I was mortified at the time, but afterwards it was funny. It made us laugh, and it still makes us laugh. So you live and learn, don't you? Yeah. But yes,
perfect
it
answer.
was
That
funny.
was.
It was funny, and it made everybody else laugh.
Yeah.
It did.
Have you got one for like that you have just for you? Or?
Oh no, there were so many things that were were funny, but I can't really. No. That
was the best.
What about when you stayed overnight?
Oh yes, we got a very heavy snowfall, and I got stranded at work, and my boss said, "Well, you can come and stay with me. For the
Yeah.
So I went to his house, and his wife made me dinner and everything. And the next day, she lent me a clean pair of socks. So I took them home. I went home, and my mum, being my mum, washed these socks for me and ironed them. And when I gave them back, it would, I don't show these to the wife because she'll never forgive me ironing my socks.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I know that. All right. Well, the last one.
Go on then.
This one you'll love. The last question is: what's your favourite thing about being a grandparent?
I wish I'd been a grandparent earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Why?
Well, because it's just the best.
It's
You want to
just
see
best
your
feeling.
you want to see your
I wanted to be
all
younger.
grandchildren.
Our parents were my mum was very young when she became a grandparent. Your mum was just a little bit older, wasn't she? But it's just the best feeling.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Because if they're mardy or really,
You can hand them back.
you think, well, I've only got them for a few hours. Mum and Dad can carry on with how they are.
So you get the best
if
of
they,
it.
If they're having a tantrum or a bad
you
mood.
get the best. You do. Yeah, you get the best. And it's just
And
the
you
best.
can
'cause
spoil them.
You can spoil them without getting...
Without getting...
What happens at Grandad stays at Grandad.
Yeah, you can do it because I suppose you can just give them the everything they want because then you're not their parents, you're their grandparents.
That's right.
So you're
and also we're better off than we were when we had children.
Yeah.
So we can afford to spoil them more than we could our own children.
But it's not the financial
No.
spoiling. You get so much.
Knowing that there's another generation of your name going.
Yeah.
So and why do you want them to? Why do you want one? What was the main reason to have one sooner? To have grandchildren earlier.
Because then you get
them longer,
more time with them. Yeah. See them grow up a lot more.
Yeah. We weren't old.
No,
we weren't.
No,
but you just think.
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd have had them earlier, you'd have had much more pleasure.
Yeah.
With them.
But you
would.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
And you never have a favourite because it doesn't matter how many grandchildren you've got.
Oh, I do.
It's me, obviously.
They're such individuals.
They're all unique, all different.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I get a sense of pride from my grandchildren that what their parents are doing with them is because we obviously must have done something right with our own children.
My favourite grandchildren are Bella and Neymar.
Oh, they're the dogs. Yeah. Wow, makes sense.
No, I just think it's the best.
And you have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
More fun than with your kids?
Well, you have more time for them.
You've got more time.
Because we're not working and we're
I didn't work.
No, but
I was at home until they were about 8 or 9.
Yeah.
When the children were.
Yeah. So what if say you have to look after your grandchildren all day, right? Say in the past you've had to look after all three for all day, right? Surely that's not, the best of the best, if they're young.
Well, yeah, because
Grandad missed out a lot.
Yeah, because I was at work.
Because he was at work.
But the thing is that that come 6 o'clock or whatever, you're going to hand them back anyway. So.
Well, yeah.
You just have to make the most.
Yeah, you got to live in the moment.
That's right. Yeah.
I
That's
well,
it.
I just love mine.
Good ending. Good way to
I-
end.
So that's it. End of. You don't need to say anymore.
All right then. What were you
No,
going to
but-
say? Well,
No, I particularly like the fact that I could use my imagination to make them use their imagination. When you used to make up stories, do you remember?
yeah.
I used to incorporate
Yeah.
3 children into a story, but not their names. I'd make the names up, but then they would have to remember how far we'd got with the story the next time we started.
Mm.
Carry on the story.
It's a good answer.
And making a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Used to make mess.
Wow. Yeah. Well, it's been a great interview. Is there anything last things you want to say?
Thank you very much. Most enjoyable.
Or just to me?
Can I eat my Eccles cake now, please?
I thought you didn't want it.
Well, I might.
You said they're nanas. You said I won't have them because they're yours.
Well, I might force it.
That's a waste then.
Oh, okay.
Giving into temptation. All right then. Well, thank you for a great interview.